I'm Lainey Melnick with Dream Vacations. This week I am here on the Viking Forseti on the Bordeaux. So please follow along and I'll take you all through this beautiful region of France. Well, here I am at Austin Bergstrom International Airport, ready for my Lufthansa flight to Frankfurt and then to Bordeaux. Love Austin Airport, it's awesome. So I have clear NTSA pre, so I got through immediately. It was so fast. So Lufthansa canceled my flight from Frankfurt to Bordeaux. That was supposed to leave at about 10 a.m. and now I'm not leaving till 5 p.m. or 4 p.m., which totally messes up my arrival for Viking, but I'll have the day in Frankfurt and I have a lounge there with priority pass, so that'll be okay. I got this really nice seat, 23K with lots of extra legroom. Room up above. We had to put it over the middle seats, I think, because these seem shallow. These have those hard middles, so I can't lie down. Power. They are requiring masks on the flight, so make sure you have your mask with you. This is really roomy.
Can you turn that off now, Matt?
Oh.
In business class and premium economy class, you will find your life vest under the armrest. In economy class,
There is beverage service and then a full dinner and then a breakfast tomorrow. So they do have wine also for free on the long haul. This is how we plan to sleep tonight. And we have meal service.
I'm here with your dinner.
Okay, so they didn't give us a choice for dinner, but this is what they're serving. And of course you can get wine on this wonderful Lufthansa flight.
Can I get you anything else?
Thank you. No, thank you.
No water or juice or anything?
So they also give you real silverware, not plastics. Oops. Outside the terminal and going to be bused to the terminal.
Gebäude auf sich Ihr Abfluggate geändert hat. Bitte über die Lufthansa-App oder lufthansa.com über Ihren Anschlussflug zu informieren.
Okay, it looks like I'm pretty close to my gate, I think. You get your connecting flights here. Go to A this way. You pick up your bags back there if you need to. And for all passports, there is a passport control area that you have to go through before you can go to your gates. Okay, that was simple. They just checked my passport and now we go through and find our gates. Well, we've been at Frankfurt Airport before. It's a great airport, great food, really easy. This went to the wrong A. This is A1 to 42 this way. Right. Now we just have to get to A23. I think I'll make my flight. So I missed the flight. So they want you to go to the Lufthansa service area, which is at A12 area, and they'll fix your problems. Okay, so Bad news, they don't have any flights to Bordeaux until tomorrow late afternoon. So Lufthansa is putting me up in a hotel near the airport. I have hotel vouchers to pay for tonight, and I have taxi vouchers to get me to and from the airport. They paid me 10 euros a meal for lunch and dinner and 6 euros for breakfast. So I have some food while I'm here. And because I had bought Viking transfers, they're going to be at the airport tomorrow to pick me up. I missed a day of the cruise though. So all is good. I get to see some of Frankfurt, I guess. Okay, this is the taxi exit. Oh, I think this must be the taxi line over here. Okay, well, this hotel is like in the middle of a business park. It's not exactly what I expected. It's about 30 minutes from the airport. All the hotels were full, so she didn't have a choice, but this is interesting. Achat Comfort Hotel. Okay, well, this is not my usual kind of hotel. Lufthansa's paying. I'm kind of tempted to just find my own hotel, which I might do, but I'm just here to sleep tonight. I thought this was cute, so I wanted to show you this tiny little tub here. Back at the airport. Hey, I'm back. So this is a huge airport, very Lufthansa oriented. They had a separate entrance for business class. So there's a business class lounge for Lufthansa. A business class ticket gets you into the business lounge here. Areas for computers and of course drinks and food. Tomato soup. Those yummy. Starting with the coffee. I want to update you on what has been happening since I arrived here in Frankfurt. So my flight was supposed to get in at 9:10 yesterday, and it got here 20 minutes late. I only had about an hour layover. So the way that Frankfurt does their disembarkations is they don't take you right to the terminal. You are offloaded onto buses and then brought to the terminal. And once you're there, if you check a bag, you have to get your bag. I have a carry-on, so I didn't have to do that, and I could go right to passport control, which I was like one of the first in line. If you have to check your bag, then you're not first in line, and there's a much longer wait. So anyway, I got through that really quickly, so I thought that I was in a really good shape. But my flight was boarding at 9:40, so I didn't have a lot of time. I finally got to my gate about 10 minutes to 10, maybe about 10. My flight was leaving at 10:10. The gates were already closed. Once the gates are closed, you cannot board the flight. Here, Lufthansa backs away from the gate and you just can't get on. So there is a Lufthansa service center at gate A12 in Frankfurt. So anybody who misses their connection goes there. If you need a boarding pass, you go there. And they're fabulous. It's a lot of people are missing their flights though. So it was very busy. And there was just no flight options for me. We checked every connecting flight and there was no way to get there. I could have done a train, but the trains are 7 hours, so that seems like silly. So Lufthansa paid for my hotel, they paid for my taxis, paid for my meals, and I was able to go today. So this is over 24 hours later. I had to check out of my hotel at about noon, and I had a taxi waiting there for me. But I slept for 24 straight hours. I was up every hour or two, but I needed to sleep. So that was good. And I had done a bid upgrade for a business class seat, and I got it. So having business class is really awesome because in Frankfurt, you can then get the business class you can get the business class security line, and then you can get in this awesome business class lounge, which has food and plugs for your computers, Wi-Fi, and it's a nice way to wait for your flight. I've got a few hours wait here. Frankfurt's a great airport. I really enjoy it. It's got great food, but it's large, and I'm so tired. I wish they had beds here. They do have free alcohol and wine. I just am not, I can't eat. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I did eat a little bit here, but I just can't eat. So hopefully by tonight, when I go into Viking, I'll be able to eat some wonderful food. So Viking has been fabulous. I had an email address for the Viking transfer because I had bought the transfer through Viking, and they've been wonderful. They've been very flexible. So that's the great thing about river cruises, is it's very easy to get back onto the cruise if you're late, if you have any kind of travel issues. So they are gonna pick me up at the airport today when I get there, and then take me to the ship, and I can check in a day late, and it's all good. I'm not sure what excursions I missed today. It's just a bummer that I have to miss any of it, but it's okay. I really needed to sleep, and it would have been very hard for me to stay awake and been alert. I really think you should try to build in a day pre and post so that you don't have these issues. Anyway, I am still got a few hours, and I am going to go to sleep if I can. They have the most amazing food at this airport. This is right at my gate. So business class and first class get priority boarding, 1 and 2 groups. This is the business class section here. It's not as roomy as business class for a long haul. You get a lunch service. Okay, so this is the lunch. We're just about over Paris. We have about 45 more minutes to Bordeaux. We are over Bordeaux, landing. Made it, and now I just have to exit. My driver is here to meet me and take me to the ship. Okay, I made it to Bordeaux, and it is hot here. Okay, this is my ride here. So the ship doesn't dock until 7:45, so we have about an hour and a half, and I've got to figure out what to do with an hour and a half. Ah, that's cool. Rooftop terrace with a pretty view. The Renaissance Hotel. There's my Viking Forseti home for the next week. There is the Viking Forseti. This is service, right? They come right here just for me. Hello, thank you.
Your captain.
Nice to meet you, I'm Lainey. Hi. Bonjour.
Moment where we are, it's the reception area, and right here is the onboard shop, just with some souvenirs if you'd like to take home.
Okay.
Just behind the stairs, I point you out, it's the restaurant.
Ah.
All right, and that desk over there is for the program director if you have any questions about excursions.
Okay.
If you take up the stairs now, if you go either left or right, you will have the entrance for the lounge, which is the bar area. And just where we are, on top of us, we have a nice library with a few games, and as well the internet corner if you wish to use our computers.
Okay.
Okay. And as I told you, you are our neighbor, and I was not.
Thank you.
Please come in. I will just turn on.
Okay. Lovely. So this is a French balcony.
It is a French balcony.
Okay.
But I have to
Beautiful.
tell you, even if it's a French balcony, you are lucky because it's the side that most of the times is riverside.
Oh, good.
Okay, so you're going to be able to see
Beautiful
all the
views.
from here.
Nice.
This moment, as you can see, the TV is asking you to click OK. It's going to be the welcome video, and right after, since you just arrived today, I kindly request you to see the safety video as you didn't do the safety drill with us. Here is a letter as well that also assists and explains you how to proceed. Where is the muster station in case of an emergency?
Oh, it looks like I got a little cake. Was it from yesterday?
We because we put yesterday night, but we were
That's okay.
It's a Bordelaise delicacy. It's called cannelé. It's even has here the recipe if you want to take with you, and you can do it at home as well.
Nice.
Okay. Just because you've missed it yet the 2 days, I'm going to leave here the dailies of the previous days just for you to see what happened.
Thank you.
And this is the little card where you can put your room key. Your room key is right there on the electricity slot because it's what gives power to the room.
Yes.
Okay. The AC works. I think
it's nice
good.
now.
It's nice.
Yes.
You can adjust the way that you wish.
Okay.
Okay. Right now it's 73. If you want to reduce to 70 or more, you can. Just to inform you, if you open the veranda door, the French balcony door, it turns off automatically.
Okay.
So you have to close it and lock it.
Got it.
Bathroom, you have all the toilets, toiletries, the towels, and it's a heating floor. It has a heating floor.
Nice.
That little button there, you just click, and as soon as it has green light, it should start the heating. You can adjust how you want it to be heat. Lukewarm, really warm, not so warm.
Okay.
So I can see that you really pack well.
Like all carry on.
After you unpack,
Put it
under the bed you have plenty of space just to forget that it exists for 7 days.
Yes.
For the excursions, you have to take the quiet boxes and the earpieces, so you can request. You have to. And here it's the phone if you need to reach us at the reception at any time. And of course, if you have an emergency, you dial the number where it says emergency call and we receive the information.
Perfect.
You have a fridge right here, a safe inside the closet, and a hairdryer on the first door.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I don't know if you have any questions that I can assist you at the moment.
I don't think so. I'm sure I will have some.
This is the ticket already for tomorrow. This is the excursion for tomorrow. Okay. So every day at the evening you should receive a ticket. Like this one for the excursion, and it says which group you are, because we try to allow the guests to get to know all of our guides. So every week, every day, you might be on a different group.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. I think I explained everything.
You're fabulous.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You have hangers inside, but if you need extra hangers or extra towels, just let us know. Or as well, you have Antonio, that is going to be right here, his name. He's going to be a steward. He's just in the hallway, and he is amazing. He's also Portuguese like me. And he's going to be really happy to assist you.
Okay, well, thank you so much. This is awesome.
Thank you. I really hope you have a great cruise with us.
Thank you.
My name is Antonio. I'm the cabin steward. I'm going to be the one look after your cabin throughout this cruise. So something you may need, please don't hesitate to ask.
Okay.
You're going to see me here every single day. In case you don't see me, you can leave a note on the bed, okay?
Okay.
Our goal is make sure you're having a great time. Do you already familiarize yourself around the cabin?
Yes, I already know
Yeah,
everything.
my colleague, she came
She's
to bring you to the
wonderful.
cabin. She'll show you around.
How do I say do not disturb?
Here, behind the door, you have this sign here. Says please service, so please privacy.
Okay.
In the morning, if you don't mind, can you please just put the sign in the door for us? And
Okay.
that way I will come through the house without bother you.
Okay, sounds good.
Here in the closet you have all the your safe deposit box.
Okay,
You
great.
have the laundry bag, the laundry slips, and up here that side you have those hangers.
So is laundry included?
No, it's
I
not.
didn't think so.
It's not. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, here you have the list and the price.
Okay.
We have some rooms where the laundry is included, but it's like the suites, so the
Right.
mini suites.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good.
Very good. So you come from
Texas,
Texas. Welcome.
Thank you.
Is your first time with Viking?
with the Viking River, yes.
So very warm welcome. I'm sure you're going to enjoy
Thank
your
you.
time here with us. Viking is one of the largest companies, river cruise ships all over the world. So our goal is to make
know.
sure you're having a great time with us.
I'm a travel agent, so I know all about it.
Very good.
But thank
I'm
you.
glad, and I thank you to you to make our ships all the time full because we rely a lot on you.
I do my best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So making a good advertisement in the future.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Is the other side of the closet where I'm going to completely unpack and then put my suitcase under the bed. I hope I took a very good video of the shower and the bathroom. And this is what they give you. This is tomorrow's schedule, July 18th. This is today's schedule and tonight, so I can find out what I'm doing. Okay, the organization of this cabin is great. I am a solo traveler though, so having two people might be a little more difficult. But I have my spot for my computer here, and this AC adapter actually is a 110 volt, so I could plug that in directly. And then on the side of the bed, I can put my adapter for my phone holder that I have here, plus my CPAP machine, so I'm set when I want to sleep. Under the bed, I put my suitcase, which is pretty much empty. I keep anything in there that I don't need. And then I had plenty of hangers to hang up everything that needed to be hung with my backpack at the bottom. I keep my bag out so I can grab it every day. I didn't use the shelves, but I did use the drawer for everything that is foldable, and I keep it rolled so in case I don't use them I don't have to re-roll everything. In the bathroom I have my toiletry case and my medicine. I'll probably put my medicine somewhere else and put my toiletries up there. But everything worked out really well. It's a very well laid out cabin. For the electric, I'll do my usual trick, which is to put my business card in instead of using my key. So that way I can take my key with me everywhere and my electric will stay on. Beautiful Bordeaux. I am going to go to dinner now. It's time for dinner. This is the dining room. It looks like there's a lot of group tables. I'm gonna go to the bar instead, so I have a table for 4 or 2 up here. Hello.
Good evening, how are you?
Good. All right, I'm gonna get a lovely view.
This table for you?
Perfect. You cannot do a Bordeaux river cruise without wine. This is my short ribs, Caesar salad, delicious. Here's my beautiful dessert. Okay, I have to see inside. Delicious. So this is the lounge area, the bar. I was eating on the outside out there, which is really pleasant. I think I might eat there every night. You have a coffee station and tea station. Some computer area, library. I'm gonna take a little walk around while I have some time. This is the library. Computers. It looks like these are just cabins up here then. Hey, I guess we could probably go out for tonight. I didn't even think about walking outside. Gonna see what's upstairs. So on the top deck, there are some chairs here. I don't see a pool and hot tub yet. It's beautiful out here. There are a lot of ships in port today. The scenic diamond is right in front of us. This is where I was eating just now. Golf and shuffleboard. Thank you.
Here you go, Milay. This one,
Oh, okay.
if you don't finish it, just put it inside.
Perfect,
Enjoy,
thank
Milay.
you. There is a wine tasting lecture going on.
Time definite. Okay, first thing I've left the colors up here. So first thing we have is the colors. What are you looking at this one? So the purple red, the more purple it is. Anyway, so what do you think about the age of this one? Thank you. Thank you.
This is a blind tasting now. All right, having my late night coffee in front of the piano. It has to be Sweet Caroline. Woo! Oh, there you go. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
So good, so good, so good.
Touching you, Sweet Caroline.
So
I knew he'd do it for me.
Oh my God, so good.
You can dance, you can shine, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch us dancing green. Bordeaux at night, so pretty. Good morning from Bordeaux. It is a gorgeous day here today. It's supposed to get up to about 106, so it's going to be a hot one. I'm wearing a good outfit for my excursion to see panoramic Bordeaux today. Can't wait to show you.
So for all the guests who would like to join us on this journey through the streets of this beautiful capital here in southern France, we ask you to please, as we've been doing now since the beginning of our cruise, to please bring your own vessel right here close by the reception point and go to kiosk for your checkout process. Also everyone, even though it's morning time, it's also going to be a little bit warm, so just
I am having a quick little breakfast from the coffee station before my excursion. Hello!
Enjoy. Have a good day.
Oh, thank you. That worked. Good morning from Bordeaux. Today I'm doing an excursion called Panoramic Bordeaux. This is an included excursion with Viking Cruise Lines, so I'm going to see how they do on their excursions. It's a gorgeous day, super hot. This is a nice little walkway. Scenic River Cruises also here. This is the Scenic Diamond. I guess Scenic is getting ready to leave. They have all their luggage out.
Over here, excursion name, Panoramic Bordeaux B.
Oh, okay.
This means you'll be staying with coach B or group B for this particular excursion, but that doesn't mean on the other ones you're going to be hello that you're going to stay in at another coach for the next days. Okay?
Okay.
It might rotate. And in here, excursion time, it is the departure of the tour. And as you notice, 15 minutes before, you're going to have this voice around the ship. I don't know who it was at all. We're going to have that voice around the ship just to let you know everyone. We're going to get there for the tour.
Okay, sounds good. So I go to 1B then?
Right over here with David and Laura.
Thank you. So I don't see any charging ports on the bus. Sure, it's very comfortable though. This is the Grand Hotel de Bordeaux. Apple.
On the right hand side with a funny yellow M in front of it.
This was a hotel before it was a McDonald's.
With something going on here. They're made up in the Medoc area. But it's things which are quite, you know, and again some of the wines which are as well Chateaux. But
That's the back of that sculpture.
over there. Let's set them out here for the.
You can do a hop on, hop off bus. So these trams are great transportation all around Bordeaux. Very easy. Quatre Cafe is a nice little coffee stop. An iced coffee with chocolate. I love real sidewalk cafes. And the great thing about this, I forgot my money on the ship, so they take Apple Pay. The tips and the VAT tax is already included when you get your bill, so you don't need to add a gratuity unless you would like to add something extra. All right, and we're back. Hello.
Hey.
So one of the best things about being on a river cruise is as long as you're here and docked, you can just walk on and off of the ship whenever you'd like. Go to a club at night, or you can go to dinner in a restaurant. You can go to lunch, cafes, go shopping, anything in the city that you'd like to do. You can just go and have fun, walk around, do whatever you'd like to do whenever you'd like to do it, as long as you're back before we sail. Today we're sailing again around lunchtime, so we can have lunch while we sail and have a beautiful view. Getting on and off is very easy. You just need your room key to check in and out. Hello, thank you.
That was really good.
And we're off. Just passed under the bridge. it's lunchtime. You ready for Mustang Sally tonight?
It's work in progress.
Nice. The perfect table for the view. Have to have some wine. This beautiful view in Bordeaux. So the starter is a mozzarella and prosciutto sandwich on focaccia. I thought it was just going to be the mozzarella and the prosciutto. Oh, the river has started to become more beautiful. It was not quite so pretty when we were closer to Bordeaux. There's a lot of little fishing shacks on the side. Really scenic now. Not quite as scenic as the Rhine and the Danube though, yet, but maybe it'll change. Super sunny, it's like 105 degrees here. Thank you. So I asked for a half portion of the pasta. Well, we made it to Libourne. It's still so hot.
Here you have French onion soup, and it's made out of 3 different onions. You have white onion, classic, you have red one, and you have leek also, cooked in red wine brandy and beef stock, and it's also coming served together with a cheese crouton, gratinated with 2 cheeses, Gruyere and provolone cheese, something typical here. For the main course, because we give you the fish in the first night, we recommend the fish, then you have the beef ribs last night. Following days you will have again some red meat. We decide to recommend you the light dish. You have a Mediterranean chicken breast. It's coming served with a fricke risotto, zucchini and cherry tomato, and some nice jus from roasting the chicken. For the dessert, we have profiterole, small shroom pastry filled up with the vanilla cream, topped with the chocolate ganache, and served with more chocolate sauce. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a bon appetit and see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. That if you find your portion of food too big, I can make it half. If you find your portion too small, I can make it double. So just keep in mind that we are open to any kind of suggestions. Thank you very much.
To have our first tidal bore right here in Libourne, we're going to have the masquerade. That's the moment that we have this natural event taking place between 9 o'clock and 10 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, Saint-Émilion. So that tomorrow is the day that we're going to have 2 of our optional excursions, full day excursions, being the first one, the world of truffles, hunting and tasting. This tour will be leaving from the vessel at 8:15 in the morning.
We're docked in Libourne. It's a cute little village here in France. And tomorrow I'm gonna go on a truffle hunt. I can't wait. I'm gonna try to steal a white truffle. And we get to eat truffles the way the French do, which is with scrambled eggs. So can't wait to try it, and I'll show you. So during the day they have some cookies out here in the coffee stand. So they like everybody to start dinner at the same time, so everyone receives the same course at the same time for the best quality. So I have to go to dinner. Thank you.
White, red?
White, please. Thank you. This one is really tasty. I love this one. Oh, it's so fresh. It's really, really delicious. Let's see what it is. Here's the French onion soup. Alright, This is my half portion of my chicken breast tonight. Perfect. So I requested the dessert fromage with only brie because I am a brie fanatic, and no crackers. So this is delicious looking. All right, for turn down tonight, I got my ticket for tomorrow for my truffle hunt. Look at that beautiful sun. Gorgeous. So pretty out there.
I feel myself like Fontana di Trevi.
You're on TV.
The most amazing sun I think I've ever seen. This is gorgeous. So this is the masquerade. You can see the waves coming at us. Everybody is here to
It's coming, everyone.
Hey, Enrique. Okay.
I will have it now. There we go. It's not a big one, but everyone okay? Let's do some surfing now. Get in position. But we won't see that much. We won't feel that much. There we go. It's a really small motion that we feel. But can you notice that ship is moving backwards? So we can go and slide.
Pushing us back.
Yeah. But it's also the captain exit. 12 is out to go back again to the docking station. Oh, but ooh la la. There's just something to see, isn't it, everyone? Yeah. And now we're following the motion itself.
We're riding.
We're surfing in the river. Yeah.
Hello.
You ready for the quiz?
Of course.
And there we go for the music quiz. For you, madam.
Thank you. I'm scoring our neighbors, and they did way better than me.
That corresponds to 1 point. Digging the dancing queen. Yeah!
Who is not the winner? I'm here on the Viking Forseti on the Bordeaux, and this is nightlife. This is my fabulous piano player, Mattia. Kind of easygoing. We were dancing a minute ago.
You're like a social influencer person.
It's kind of quiet now. It was hopping a minute ago. I'll try to be on live again when we have a little more going on.
Yay, perfect.
Don't fall down. It's a pretty good cloud for a Saturday. And pleasure in me smile. Cause they know that it's me that they come to see. So
So please like and subscribe and follow me for the rest of the week on the Viking Forseti in Bordeaux. And then next week, Royal Caribbean Odyssey of the Seas, Rome to Greece. And then a night in Dublin. So please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming. It's the last stop for tonight, but tomorrow, again, super party.
Okay, I'm here for breakfast for the first time. I'm not sure how it works up here. To start my day. That is my smoked salmon Benedict. All right, this is how you check out. Again, I grabbed a water. All right, this is Libourne. So today I have my truffle hunt excursion. So I wasn't sure what to wear. People are dressed for the woods and with closed-toed shoes. Some have jackets because it's a little chillier today, but it's still going to be 90. So I'm not too worried about that. You can smell fires here. It smells like smoke. I'm not sure why. I think there must be fires nearby because it smells pretty bad. You can kind of see the smoke in the air. And there are our buses. I'm on motor coach D today. And of course they're waiting for us right outside. Bonjour.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Jennifer, and I'm going to be your guide today.
Thank you. We actually have a power port today on our bus. So this is the Viking coach. You can see. It's going to be a 9-hour trip today.
I'm going to introduce our driver. His name is Patrice.
So there are 2 forest fires going on right now. That's why it's so smoky. So the bus stops for a quick potty break and you can get a coffee and drinks. Here I'm not sure exactly where we are. Boy, the smoke from these fires are terrible. So we're in the Dardogne, in the Périgord area. I love this sign. I'm going to show you the toilets here so that you understand what they look like. Here there are toilet papers. We are at the truffle farm, Truffe de Périgord.
Hello, she's Christine. Mon mari, Pierre, et moi, nous avons 20 hectares de truffières. Her husband, Pierre, and her have 20 hectares. So it's about 50 acres of truffle farm. En français, ça s'appelle un brûlé. So in French, they call it a burning. That's the closest, it's sort of like the ground has been burned by the, and you've lost the vegetation around. Ça veut dire que le mycélium de la truffe est en activité, il est présent. So down underneath, the truffle is emitting a mycelium, sort of an herbicide that is rising to the ground, and that's how you know that there's a truffle under there. Because il est présent, il a un effet herbicide, comme si on avait employé du désherbant. As it's emitting this, it has an herbicide reaction to the ground on the top, and basically kills all the vegetation around. Voilà. And that's a good sign. C'est naturel. It's natural, and that's a good sign. A good sign, but it still means it's going to be 2 to 3 years before it's going to produce its first truffles. C'est très important de laisser la végétation se développer. And you also, she says, the truffle farm is not a garden. It's very important that you let natural vegetation. Tant mieux ceux qui sont un peu plus grands, parce que ceux-là déjà ont une taille. So if you look across,
this is the truffle dog, Love. Aww.
The summer truffle is about 200. Love. Little by little, you move in front of you, waving the stick. Parce qu'il faut voir les mouches and you have to be close, and you have to see the flies. Ouais. And when you wave the stick, the flies will move. Because your truffle is going to send out an odor, and if the odor is not too strong, then the fly is not going to find it. Le fait parce qu'il veut la manger. Right. It's the pig is not truffle hunting because that he's making, pleasing you. He wants to eat the truffle. That's his purpose. Donc là aussi, au moment crucial, on a un bâton comme moi en fer. So you have to have an iron stick beaucoup plus grand.
If a much longer iron stick when
On
you're
lui
hunting with
glisse
the
en
pig.
travers de la mâchoire
So you're going to put it in between their jaw
pour pas qu'il la mange.
so that they don't eat it. So as soon as they find it, you put it, they want to eat it and you put it in between their jaw.
Et puis vous la ramassez rapidement.
And you have to very quickly pick up the truffle. The pig is smart enough that he would pretend for his master to dig in a certain area, and then of course the master's like, okay, there's a truffle there, focuses on digging. The pig goes around and finds a truffle and can eat that one. They're very smart.
Alors l'avantage du cochon, c'est qu'il cherche plus longtemps que le chien.
So the advantage of the pig is they will actually look for truffles much longer than a dog.
Entre parenthèses,
In other words,
n'oublions pas que nous sommes l'hiver, et moi quand j'ai cherché 2 heures, j'ai froid, j'en ai
right,
marre.
it's right. Don't forget that you're searching in the winter time, and when she's searching for truffles, 2 hours is still, it's cold and she's done.
Chez le chien, tous les chiens peuvent chercher, à part ceux qui ont le nez court.
So technically all dogs can be trained to have snouts because they have, but any dog that has a flat nose, flat snout cannot because they don't have the smelling capacity.
Voilà.
Good dog, well trained or well focused, can look for 2 hours. So it's the Pavlov method to search, to find, to be rewarded.
Stop. L'homme qui est là. Alors voilà. Hop,
Okay.
stop.
Whoops, you found it.
Yeah.
It's right there. Yep, you can pick it up with you.
Alors ça, c'est une truffe que moi j'ai cachée, donc c'est une truffe d'hiver.
So that's a winter truffle.
Le même parfum.
She hid that one. Pass it around if you want to smell it.
Allez, l'homme.
Who else wants it?
Oh.
Allez. Yes.
There you go.
Ça aussi, c'est une truffe que j'ai décongelée, donc qui a le parfum d'une truffe
So
d'hiver.
it's still a winter truffle because she hid those.
La récompense, c'est que...
There you go.
Alors, laquelle c'est? Ça, c'est encore...
Okay.
C'est encore une truffe
That's still winter truffle
Alors,
that
c'est
she.
normal, comme je l'ai décongelée, qu'elle soit molle. Hein.
Right, they're soft because she unfroze them.
Voilà.
Okay.
I found a truffle. So exciting.
Allez, on fait la... Stop, je la vois là. C'est bon. Tiens.
I think it's right there.
No pain, no gain. Ça, c'est une truffe d'été. Mais alors, qui sent...
Okay, so that's a summer truffle also, but it doesn't have much
Même
smell.
couleur, toujours.
But it's the same color,
Mais là, elle est complètement cuite.
but it's too hot right
D'ailleurs,
now.
elle l'a
It's
pas
late.
trouvée en premier.
It's
Tu vois,
the
c'est
end.
ça.
She's great.
But you're noticing that Love is finding both ones that she hid, so you could guarantee that you found something, and a few summer ones that are.
So you're not in the woods, you're on the edge of their farms, but it's rocky and it's a little uneven. So if you have some mobility issues, you might have a little trouble on this excursion, but it's not too hard. They're gonna get a car to help one lady who's having a little mobility problem here. This is the driveway up to the farm. It's lovely out here. Pretty. I think we're gonna eat some truffles now.
That's why I translate. But so I'm going to pass the guest book around the summer truffle and the winter one. Of course, the truffle recipes. If there's again, you can take pictures of these to let you
Merci.
know. Okay. Extra €5 of truffle salt with truffle shavings of truffle. Oh, merci.
Yum.
Then this is the not mixed with pate, but you know the foie gras itself. And cooked it or salt, so less intense. Oh, I loved it.
The dogs that are genetic.
Domaine of Truffle.
Voilà, yes, chaminade.
Très bon. Delicioso. Look at that cool car. Right now we're going to stop for a truffle lunch at Auberge de la Truffe. I do all the time. Beautiful. Oh, this is lovely. We're starting with some white wine.
But you know, when was last?
So they like the independent festival.
Delicious.
So it's cold. It's a puree, cold puree of yellow squash, but they call it.
Merci. So this is like an onion and goat cheese tart. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This is our truffle scrambled eggs. Yummy. I'm gonna have the first bite.
You know, education. I want to make a stamp that honors care. Good for them.
Oh, the truffle is so good.
And that is wonderful. Differently than really smart children.
Yes.
Thank you.
We have no responsibility for those
Just look at that adorable coffee.
He wasn't getting married.
This was such a delicious lunch. Just amazing. So good. I love this restaurant. If you're ever in this area, stop by. Of him. Aww. This has been so cute. I love this little city. And this is my awesome lunch partner, Patrice. Okay, bathroom stop again before we get to Saint-Émilion. I think this is it. Stuff to buy if you want. So we're in Saint-Émilion.
Walls to the right and walls to the left.
This
sort of
tree is very
the building
cool.
that was there.
The ground here is cobblestone, so it's a little uneven.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down?
No, we're not going to go down, but yeah.
Hay unas que sales en la esquinita y otras que sales en la mitad como ahora.
The lower part is the Dardogne River. They took the vows, so that was the Cordeliers. Did we relax for a few minutes? I will be glad to take you with you. There is also a gift shop there.
That's the way to Lower Town.
Okay. For those who are following me, we're going to cremant. And I'll explain the different kinds of cremant we have.
So this is Saint-Émilion. It's a really sweet little village, kind of medieval. So you can walk around and feel like you're in the Middle Ages. There's a lot of little villages like this in the south of France. I just love this area. It's just filled with so much history and culture, lots of wine.
And then this is my favorite. This is the price per glass and per bottle. This is the Grand Vintage, which is aged 3 years like you would age champagne in the bottle. And it's made out of the Cabernet. It's still white juice. It's made out of the Cabernet Franc grape. So more complex in flavor.
So here they have a way for you to go look at what the caves look like. You guys go down the steps. It's a little scary. It's nice and cool down here. Oh, there's more? I don't think I want to go down. This is Bourg. I think we're on the Dardogne River now. All the smoke seems to be gone now. Hello. Thank you. What is this today?
It's sangria, madam.
Sangria. Merci.
There you go, welcome.
Thank you.
This one here, it's milk chocolate, dark chocolate, with hazelnuts. Well, you name it, and then it's a crunch. It is with hazelnuts,
Yummy.
almonds, and caramel.
So this is from Libourne.
From Libourne, exactly.
Okay. I'm gonna eat my chocolate with my beautiful view. I don't know what the crunch is. Interesting.
As a very thin crepes, served with the Grand Marnier and caramel sauce and some French. Oh, I think everybody like it. And some fresh oil salad. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I wish you bon appetit. See you tomorrow night.
Right, I'm really looking forward to the dessert tonight. They said crepe Suzette, I think. But I don't see that on here. So I think I found my favorite spot up here in Aquavit, which is the lounge area. I get my little couch all by myself here. I really like it here. That way I can just take my videos and don't bother anyone. And they're all over there being sociable. Tomorrow I'm going cognac tasting, but I like my white wine. Yummy. Alright, that's a goat cheese souffle. This is my beef bourguignon. It's delicious. Here are some beautiful macarons from Saint-Émilion. There is my crepe Suzette. Too much food.
Bonsoir, everyone. Bonsoir. We are going to have your Viking Forseti team joining us here on the dance floor, everyone.
All right.
So.
Everybody, let's rock!
Okay, they're asking me for my disembarkation information, and I got my ticket for cognac tomorrow, 9:15. Breakfast tomorrow. It is breakfast time.
Good morning, madam. Your omelette with everything without ham.
Thank you.
Is it good?
It is the same process as always. You check out, you grab a water, and then we're there. Oh, they're giving us umbrellas possibly today in case the people who are doing the strolls here need it. It's a pretty nice day, so I don't think we're gonna need that. So today I am doing a really exciting excursion to go make cognac and learn all about cognac in actual cognac. So I'm very excited. We're going to CAMUS. Hello. And I'm in the coach today that doesn't have the USB ports, which is unfortunate. actually does have some power down here. So we're in the Côte de Blaye. Côte means like hillside. I used to think it meant coast. It's very interesting. There are goats up here, so you can look for some goats.
Is anyone English here? No?
Yeah.
Yes? So you might have heard about it, the Frankfurt. Six foldable canoes. And Vichy government was like a moped.
There are the goats. Tomorrow, we're going to be across the river here where those 4 posts are. The hotel and restaurant up here, the Hotel La Citadelle.
It was half-half, it was the same place, and they have also some restaurants over there. Also, there was a chapel, and one of the
Look at these little cutie pies. Oh, now I know I'm in France. The smell is amazing, it's so good. Okay. 3 cheese. getting me hungry. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oysters. I'm going oyster hunting soon. Bonjour. Patisserie, they're definitely trying to kill me here. Look at this. At your underwear, you can buy some here. They have fresh produce as well. It's like going to a farmer's market. Look at this. Pasta. Bonjour. And honey. Bonjour. Some tapenade. Oh, bonjour. Paella. Oh my goodness.
Take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore.
Hello. Bonjour.
It's getting dark, it's too dark to see. Seems like I'm not very slow. Knocking on the building's door. Knock, knock, knocking on the building's door. Knocking on the building's door.
Bonjour. Butcher in here. This is a really cute little area. Love this farmer's market. There's Hotel de Ville right across. There's the Office de Tourisme right there in case you need some help. Nice stop here in Blaye. On these bus tours, you always look for the lollipop that says Viking on it. You know you won't get lost and you stay with your guide. Momo has picked us up. Oh, we are in the city of Cognac. In CAMUS. Couldn't see it.
I'm Frédéric Desosiers, Global Brand Ambassador for the company, for CAMUS. Thank you to be with us. The only family and independent company from the 5 largest cognac company. So this is very important. It's rare, it's very rare. So I am the Global Brand Ambassador. You are in the more prestigious area in the world of the spirit. Your boat must be here. Your boat must be here. You came here. Here is the cognac appellation. First information, you cannot produce cognac out of this area. The best cognac is the cognac you prefer. That's the true classification. Ah tiens, of course.
It smells very distinctive in here. For what they just gave me.
Oh, you would have to take a picture with me, but I would say no. You're taking.
Thank you.
We're like dancing.
Beautiful little coffee, just what I needed. So this is my station to make my cognac. And
Be comfortable, feel comfortable. We have, everybody is having the, or something else. You know there is 3 parts on the tongue, you know that. Huh? Yeah. So if you have no tongue,
That's the water.
Stop. All the powerful is in your palate, but there is no length. So for those who like a cognac with pretty character, Bordeaux and Framboise is not the same universe. This Bordeaux comes from our vineyard to have flint on the surface. And you know when you shock 2 flint, it gives a gunpowder aroma. Cognac is like a lens for us, it's a wood lens. And the cognac is inside, I told you. He breathes and expires, and depending which is the wine, but cognac will breathe slowly or fast. The first one, the Framboise with the powerful, is the one who breathes very fast. Petit Champagne is very lazy. She takes time to get it in. So when you put to your nose, nothing.
Toffee.
I kind of like this
Toffee, that's the second name I wanted to add. Toffee, exactly. That's the, I was talking about caramel or something like it, is toffee.
It's the petite champagne.
You see, yourself, you in our country. You are alone and you are lost in our area. Easy to know where you are. You see your feet. If you see the flint, you are in Bordeaux. If you see a small stone like this, white, you are in Petit Champagne. If the stones are more big, you are in Grand Champagne. If you walk on a clay, you are in Framboise. If you walk on a limon alluvion, you are in Bombois. And if you walk on the sand and there is the smell of the Atlantic Ocean, you are in Bois.
I liked 3 a lot, it was sweet, and I liked 4 a little because it was spicy. So I'm going to start with 1 of the 3.
Yeah, you're napping on the way home.
So you see how, that's how you fill your dropper.
Just write down how much you put in there.
So I put 1 from number 3, 2 from number 3. And then I'm gonna do 1 from number 4. Everybody's very quiet. Now I'm gonna taste. That was good. That blend.
Have you done an expert? You done an expert?
I'm not a big fan of 1 or 2, so I think I'm just gonna stop there. Now we have to convert it into percentages. It's 2 to 1.
That's what my phone calculated for.
Yeah. It's hard to calculate after you've been tasting this a while. I think this is my blend, if I did that right. Okay, so the next step is to fill my 500 milliliter bottle with the right percentages. So I've got 1/3, that's Grand Champagne, so it's going to be 166.
Do you want me to operate the tap? Because it might be tricky to...
You didn't do that now? I did that.
Oh my goodness. All right, good. Okay, next is Petite Champagne. So I'm filling the rest with Petite Champagne. Success! I have my bottle. Okay, so now I'm going to take my 500 milliliters and put it into the decanter. I feel like such a chemist. I think it's to swirl it. I'm not sure. That's my blend. And then I have to put it in the bottle. That's Here's my bottle. Yikes. I think I made too much. My cognac is beautiful. That is my label. So now I get to label my beautiful bottle of cognac I'm giving to Alexander. Okay, then they're gonna cork it for me.
Thank you.
Then it goes in this beautiful box. Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Experience was good.
It was wonderful. Thank you. Perfect. So exciting. Thank you very much. That is my beautiful bottle of cognac that I created. Too bad I can't bring it home because I'm only in a carry-on.
Where do we go to?
Wow, we saw this earlier. Now the water is totally gone. Docked right at the Blaye Fortress, which is where we came earlier. It is a beautiful day today. People are up on top. Too bad there's not a pool or hot tub on the Forseti though. Best part about dinners. The waiters. Tonight is potato leek soup. Some veal sirloin tonight. I asked for my just 2 pieces of brie tonight for my dessert. I found my people! Mattia! It's me an interesting little sweet named the Figs de Bourg that is made with marzipan, rum, and figs. So I can't wait to try it. I'm on Coach D tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We have a really long day today, but I'm going to sit in my favorite spot up here at Aquavit for breakfast. You can help yourselves to some things. Get your coffee. Otherwise, they have a full menu up here, same as downstairs. Ready for you. Good morning. Thank you. There are computers up here for you to use, and there's a little library. So today is the 21st, and I am getting on my Royal Caribbean cruise in 2 days. Royal Caribbean still has the process where I have to show them a negative COVID test. So it's a little complicated because here I am in France in the middle of the river. So I had bought a home test to be able to use and get proctored. I could get the certificate today and do it all online. Oh, it's a beautiful, peaceful day today. So on this ship, on Viking, there is not a pool, there's not a hot tub, there's not a spa, there are no massages. They have the dining areas and this upper deck where you can be in the sun. But there's not a lot of extra amenities on this boat. It also doesn't have the bikes on board like you get on Avalon Waterways and Amo Waterways. So it's a little different in how they market their activities. today is going to be a really long day. We have a full day of winery tours, and then they have their gala dinner tonight at a castle. So we will be off of the boat for most of the afternoon and evening, and you don't have time. They're calling it a gala dinner, but it's not going to be for formal attire. So you just keep the same clothes on for the whole day of winery visits. and then the dinner tonight. Oh, wow, and I got it on video. So it looks like they need some money from me. So I have to go give them a credit card. A perfect table for lunch today. So happy. It's hard to believe, but this cruise is almost over. We just had the disembarkation talk, and I missed it because I totally forgot about it. You should really pay attention to the daily activities calendar. I have the app on my phone, but I keep forgetting. Anyway, I will fill you in tomorrow because you can be in the video if you'd like. So I have a Viking transfer that's going to take me over to the airport, and then I'm catching my Ryanair flight just over to Rome. Tomorrow, I'm so excited. I have the most amazing excursion ever. I'm gonna go to the bay and go oyster farming and eat some raw, live, well, hopefully not live, fresh oysters right out of the bay. I'll be in Arcachon, and unfortunately there are fires right now very close to there, so I'm really hoping it's gonna be clear and not smoky, but we'll see. Stay tuned. All right, so this is the lunch menu today. So that was too sunny out there, so I went back to my usual spot. The station where they're preparing these fabulous lunches. Oh, this is the niçoise salad, I think. I've been curious about that. Yummy. The corn soup today. And then there's a pasta. Okay, so that's a half portion of the leg of lamb. Thank you. My chocolate mousse. It's to Medoc and Margaux wine country. I am in bus D. The 4 buses go to 4 different wineries. It looks like Ama Dolce is here. My friends with Ama Waterways have docked next to us. Now these are the Viking buses. Okay, we've got bus D today. Merci. Thank you. We're at the Chateaux Margaux. We're just here for a photo stop to take a look at this chateau, and then we'll be back on the bus for a tasting. You can't really see it. This is really a pretty estate, but we can't get inside. There are so many grapes here. But they're so tiny here. The ones yesterday were bigger. Yeah. I love the breeze. Makes it not feel so hot. Cuties. They're so fast. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. We're at Marquet de Terre. It smells like oak in here. This
She's
is
the guide of the
Juliet.
chateau and she will explain. And for the fact, it was a cruise. After you see, we cut the seat and all the things, but at this moment.
The temperature is really cool in this room and it smells like wood, like oak. I like this room. It's really hot today.
Rosé here. And at my sense, that's great to have it because I like this rosé. At my sense, this is a good one. This is good maiden. Everybody have a glass of Margaux, but on Margaux, but you see more than 15% of Malbec, Carmener, and Petit Verdot. So on this bottle, you have
I like the rosé better. It's very woody.
And you see the difference between the American oak and the French oak is one flavor. Here it will be more vanilla. You see, but for the moment,
Of course, you're supposed to buy some wine while you're here. We're here at this beautiful chateau to have a special dinner off-site tonight. Oh, it's Henri!
How are you? How was it in there, everyone?
Beautiful.
Good? Please welcome to our vacations house, right over here.
Chateau Gironne. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Chateau Gironne.
Thank you.
Here we are.
Lovely.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Hi. Hi. Everybody's here. Oh my God, this is gorgeous in here. I guess we're all here tonight. This is lovely.
The wine with each meal. What if you like any of these, let me know and we can proceed and keep the same. That's for our curved glass. So you're having the signature Blanc 2021, as I said. The first one from the menu list for you.
Can I see the label?
There you are.
Thank you. Hello.
Thank you so much. Bon appetit, everyone.
Guess what? Another lobster soup.
That's this.
It's Merlot 2013.
A thing of beauty. Vegetarian, yes. Water, vegetarian. Pork.
Ah, thank you.
We are gonna drink the Chateau Gironne 2006.
Lovely. I don't think that worked at all. Thank you.
Special vegetarian main course.
Look at that. Delicious. Beautiful. Yes.
Book your cruise with Lainey.
Awesome. So this was the most beautiful, elegant, last, amazing dinner mystery that Viking does for its clients. This is what wine country in France is all about. Tomorrow I've got oysters at the bay, but they're still dancing tonight, hopefully. Bonjour. Hello.
Hope you enjoyed today.
It was fabulous.
That's good.
He's making me my awesome drink. Thank you. Jagos takes care of me. We got the questionnaire for disembarkation. Make sure you tell them all the wonderful stuff that has made your trip fabulous. And I got my bill. You can see I don't spend a whole lot on my cruises. And I have my ticket for tomorrow's excursion. Yay, I leave at 8:30 a.m. And then tomorrow's daily also, but I'll be gone most of the day. Instructions here for when you're supposed to put out your luggage for the different luggage tags. I got a red, which is going to the airport, and then we're leaving at 7:15 a.m. Good morning. Another beautiful morning in Bordeaux. Time to go. Today is the excursion I've been looking forward to. I am going to Arcachon on the coast. This is the bay where we're going to go and have some fresh oysters and see some oyster farms, I think. Bonjour. Good morning, Patrice.
So everyone, now ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to go and enjoy Arcachon. As you can see, we made it. It is good for us to go there. I hope that you enjoyed the day there at the bay. Bring some oysters for me, okay? Please, if not too much, if you don't mind. And also, I'm going to ask you please a big round of applause for the master of this coach, Monsieur Patrice. And then right over here also, big round of applause for your guide, Virginie, everyone.
The name of the house that you buy, so you can see a little bit of the Moorish architecture, the balcony, everything is made in wood, triangular shaped gables, the use of the wood, a lot of colors, bricks, voilà, big houses. Look at the design on the roof. Along the roof, this design, we call it lambrequin, des lambrequins, typical of 19th century design architecture. A different town than Bordeaux or Paris to be on vacation, so we call it eclectic architecture.
Look, that's a temple. It's got Hebrew. You can take a train here from Bordeaux.
Train station.
It's about an hour train ride. So Arcachon is like this adorable little seaside village. I love it. Well, we are at the Bay of Arcachon. It's adorable, and it's where a lot of people have their second homes. Gorgeous. It's really a cute little community. It's a little chilly. This is too heavy, but a little jacket is nice to have. This is our cat.
And that's the best one.
Bonjour.
You've got Virginie, the best one of the place. Hello,
Bonjour.
lady, welcome. Hello.
Thank you.
Please.
So there's a little step to get in. So this is a cute little boat we have to take us oyster tasting. Look at that cute little boat, the Lulu. Okay, so
I have enough for everybody. It's just that
this is our plan for the day. So we're gonna go do oyster tasting now, overlooking the bay. So only oyster farmers can rent the houses on the bay on the right side. Chez Yannick, this is where we're going today. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Comment ça va, Martine?
Bonjour.
Have a seat. Want?
Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to be happy.
We're waiting for Yannick telling us about. To catch the and you have to break the nerve, the muscle. You have to cut it, but you know, most of you know apparently. Yeah. You can put some lemon on it.
Un peu de lemon.
Non,
Et pas oublier. On appuie bien pour couper le muscle. Hein. Faut bien appuyer.
Push.
Voilà. Allez, qui c'est qui la mange? Je sais pas. Allez, vas-y. Tiens. La gobe. Parfait. Ok.
Et voilà.
Voilà, il tient à boire.
We're going to give you the white wine. Bon appétit.
They're giving us some wine. Okay, so there's my oyster. Let me see.
Okay, napkin. Let us know. It's more or less. More or less 4 oysters per person.
No, this is just a taster.
Yeah.
More or less 4.
You need that? I'm going to have to scooch down.
Thank you.
We get to have margins.
Oh, it's so good.
Drinking for us.
Process done once.
It's good health. Pretty fun.
Another plate.
Ready. Oh my God. It is so good. Wine and oysters. This is like the best excursion yet. Oh, it's delicious wine too. Oh my God.
It's not usually it's not only one spot.
Oh my God.
They have different
This is so good.
There is actually in the water 2 green sea bass, very expensive fish. They come from the ocean. They enter the bay. So we do have some massive green sea bass.
You can see what a success it was. Empty. Oh, so wherever there's a stick, that means the oysters are there, but you can only see them at low tide. And the baby oysters are the ones that are close in at the beach. And then they put the oysters in bags out in the middle of the ocean so people don't steal them when they're older. So these are the prices for a dozen. So it's €5 for a dozen, and it's based on size. You can buy your own dozen while you're here. Here's the dozen. You can buy this if you didn't have enough when we were sampling. Well, next stop, 20 minutes away for lunch.
Your coach.
Welcome back,
So it warmed up in the sun. I didn't need my jacket anymore, but it's good to have one because it gets cool off and on. a lunch stop. I have no idea exactly where we are. It's very beautiful out here. You can see the sand dune over there as well.
The one with the green and yellow umbrella with all the people.
With
all of our friends. That must mean it's good. Yeah. Voilà, so you see normally.
This is where we're having lunch, L'Escale, but we're gonna eat inside. We don't get the beautiful view. There are only 2 restaurants on the water here. So they put us in here. Waiter, Patrice. So I got the rosé today because my wine tasting yesterday, the rosé was so good. I want it again. So refreshing. I love it. So this is calamari. It looks delicious. Oh my gosh. This is so delicious. The French know how to do this. They have these little sticker things that they put into foil. Hey, it looks like we have cod and mashed potatoes and pie. Hey, so I am gonna try to put my feet in the water here in Arcachon and say I did it. This is the other restaurant that's right next door, the only other one here that's on the water. I think isn't it on?
Ça filme. Comment on fait?
Merci. Okay. Arcachon is so beautiful. I love this area. I'm gonna go put my feet in the water. It's sand, it's not rocks, which they have at the French Riviera. So I love this. Oh my God, it's freezing. Ah! Très, très froid. Okay, I'm in the water in France. Très, très, très cold. Froid, froid, très, très, très froid. I love this area. It's so pretty. Well, this was a lovely excursion. I think it was really fun to come out here to the coast and have some really fresh oysters, a delicious lunch, and just enjoy the day, our last day here in France. I can't believe it. We're leaving tomorrow. Italy tomorrow. Follow me to Rome. There's a little souvenir shopping here. Arcachon. Going back to the boat. This is the highest sand dune in Europe, 300 feet high. Okay, so 5 kilometers long. See that white area over there is where the fires have been. All right, back to our beautiful boat to get us back to the Viking Forseti. We're heading back. So tell me what you do.
Now I'm going to go home because I'm very, very tired.
I don't mean like this moment. Like, if I'm a travel agent, I want to send somebody to you. Do you charter your boat?
I am the captain of the boat of Chateaux. And I'm going to sleep now.
Okay.
De rien, au revoir, merci. Au revoir.
These boats are so beautiful. And we're back. This is my last night on board the Viking Forseti. I can't believe I'm gonna get killed by a biker. But I can't believe how fast it's gone. I mean, I did miss the first night, but it feels like I've barely been here. The way France is beautiful, I love it. Now on to Italy. Okay, checking in for my last time. Guess who's taking care of me? So here Royale for the final captain's farewell. Thank you. Look at that. Thanks.
You see, I was promised you that you will speak French in the end of this cruise. We are shortly to catch the point. And yeah, for my part, it was really a pleasure to have you on board, and I hope you will take home many nice memories tomorrow. But it's not finished because we have a nice dinner tonight, and to another one, to the last chance to get some kilos. And yeah, unfortunately, it's time to say in French, au revoir. It means to see you again. Au revoir, to see you again. And do you remember what the French say for cheers? À votre santé, mesdames, messieurs. I can have a champagne tonight. I don't drive. Mesdames, messieurs, je lève mon verre à votre santé. Cheers, santé.
I wish you a safe travel back home, and I wish you all the best. This is a typical way how the cheese are made.
So I'm having my last dinner in my favorite spot, all by myself, because that's what I want to do. My last night. Okay, this is the baked brie. Yummy. This is the coq au vin. Ooh. Is my Grand Marnier soufflé. It's done. Everybody's cleaning up. So I had a red luggage tag. I had to get my luggage out at 6 in the morning. They let me put it out last night, which was nice. And then I have everything else in my backpack, so it's easy to do the morning without my bag. And now I'm just off to the airport. So sad, and nobody was here to say goodbye to me. Like usually there's a whole row of people to say goodbye, but I see nobody. So far, no one here. Hello. Well, that was a very disappointing send-off. Nobody was out there to say goodbye. We just walked out by ourselves. But on the bus, going to the airport, and it's been a fabulous week. On to Rome. Okay, we're back at the airport. So our luggage is offloaded here. A Viking has staff here to help you once you get to the airport, and she's going to help guide everybody to the right terminal. Everyone else is going to Gatwick, so this whole group of people is going to London, and I'm the only one going to Rome. So this is Lindsay, who's fabulous and helped me getting here. Okay, so do a security check. I have my boarding pass. All set. Oh, okay. There's just a security check. So that was super easy. Okay, super easy. Liquids and electronics had to be removed. There's like nobody here in this airport today. Very easy to get through. I just use my QR code on my boarding pass. So I checked in online to get that. It's much better to get your boarding pass before you get to the airport. Ooh, look at this. Find out your gate. You find your flight. Mine is 10:15 to Rome, and it says gate Billy, which doesn't say whether it's boarding or not. And there are some restaurants and shops here. I have a couple of hours. You can see that they post a gate for you to go to when it's closed. So until then, I'm just going to hang out in the deli. They offer a breakfast here. Petit déjeuner is breakfast, a pastry and a hot drink. I also see that they have some kind of an egg sandwich, I think. They have little tables that have some plugs for me to hang out in. My last French meal, I'm gonna have an English muffin with egg and pain au chocolat. We are boarding at gate 31, priority first. So excited, I'm ready. So I didn't need my passport, I just needed my QR code. We wait in line here. We have a roller bag. They put you on the right side of these lines, non-roller bags on the left, and priority boarding gets you in on the right side, so you get to bring your bag on before everybody else goes on. So then they just let you in and you're on your own. You do have to carry your bags up the stairs, which I do not appreciate. Au revoir, France. So the overhead bins are a little tight. They wanted me to leave the first one open, so I had to load it in the second. So these seats are a little tight. Ryanair is kind of a discount airline, similar to flying, Spirit at home. But the tickets are amazingly inexpensive and easy. There's no pocket, so you can't put anything here. You have things underneath though. So on Ryanair, they don't give any refreshments for free. Everything costs money. This has been such a fabulous week. I really appreciate you following along. Follow me on all the social media networks. Thank you for following along this week. Please like and subscribe, and follow along next week when I'm on Royal Caribbean Odyssey of the Seas from Rome to Greece. And please let me help you book your next dream vacation. Thanks so much.